Okay, so welcome back to the ranked Ironman. This will be 4M, and this has got to be a rough one. So we've got to do a few things here. So notably, there's going to be a bounty here who is going to have a killer knife, and he can basically one round like everyone in my army except for Faramir. So Faramir has to be the one to deal with him. Up here, as previously described, these old Imperial S-Shield guys are all, as long as I can, going to be killed with Axel for the chance to rob one of them, because if I rob one of them, or otherwise cripple one of them, then I won't have to go all the way up here at the end with Faramir to get the last one, and that'd be nice. So, Ward is not going to be too helpful on this map. Well, what I mean is that he's good. However,
His move type, I guess.
well, no, it's not even that. It's that by deploying him, I'm not deploying someone who's like getting help. The trouble is that like this area is so scary that I need someone who has guard essentially.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that area is like between the gambler brace guy, the elemental axes, which are kind of scary because doesn't matter if they have like 10 hit, if they hit you, hit hard.
And they have supporter and they have crit because of supporter. This map is going to be rough. But don't worry, Plague. Adel and Leon are here.
Yeah, it's like if you said that from the start, like this will be so very easy.
And it goes without saying, but if a single green unit is killed or captured, that is the end of the run, because it will mean Dowd will no longer be recruited. The big problem is this horse motherfucker right here, because out of every single one of these green units, he's the only one who feels special and takes this route, which is much more dangerous than this route, which everyone else takes. We're going to try and see if we can rehab him with Iserna before he gets too far, but it's a strategy I've never even used before, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, the thing with no resetting is that you have to fucking bet on him not dying.
Yeah. Since Iserna is promoted, we actually get like absolutely nothing out of her healing, so we're just not going to do it unless we need her to. Axel, unfortunately, is infantry, instead of light infantry, so he moves much worse than light infantry do. This is what light infantry moves. They just have completely free movement, so they can move 4 in any direction on wilds terrain. He can only move 2 in wilds terrain, so it's literally half as good.
Basically, he's the worst unit in the game. Then replay him, please.
Okay, so we want to wait for horse guy to move right now. We'd like to choke this point. And we've got to stay on the horse to do it. Yeah, we don't need the shield right now. We can keep him, whatever. So that's an old Imperial S-shield guy. We'd rather not kill him with Adel, but if we have to, we have to. Okay, we want to keep waiting up there. You need to get closer. Actually, this is better. Unfortunate. Good. So now that this guy is no longer, well, it says he's still crippled. That must be some sort of bug. Interesting. You see that, Blake?
Interest.
Well, I did say I'd never done this before. But he no longer has the...
Yeah,
I guess we'll just have to wait and see if he goes his full move or not. That's very curious. I guess I'll screenshot this for
wasn't
later use.
there a screenshot where someone got like crippled double, like injured and crippled?
That's Weiss, and that's because he's scripted to get crippled. So if you injure him, he gets crippled and injured at the same time.
Lol. When you
Yeah.
use cosmetic cripple, I guess.
I guess. I'm still gonna screenshot it and show this later. But yeah, that's interesting. I think he should move his full move now. We'll see though. But if it works as intended, it means that now he's just gonna escape in 2 turns. He's gonna go all the way here and then all the way here without ever enemies having a chance to harass him at all because they only move this far.
Even then, it's super scary that they are so close. The ones
They're
on the
close,
left, I mean.
but they should end their turn. So he's going to be right here next turn, and they should end their turn here at the furthest. So they can only make it to here at the furthest while he's right here, and then he just leaves. It looks scary, but he should be fine. Okay. Oh, and the other thing that helps is that these guys all have hateful AI. So, if you attack them, they will just focus on whoever attacked them last and ignore anything else.
Another annoying thing is that DAO starts with like minus 20 HP because he was too good.
Yeah.
Or like Marcel, who was like, I'm pretty sure he's full HP.
Yeah, Marcel starts at full because he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, this is because he's better. Like he's the better unit.
Yeah, sure, Plague.
Like this paint that was that's bad. Then you go to Marcel and it's like he's god. You know, like look at him block an attack in the middle of the map. Ignore his 3 movement. He just gets there.
Rather not use the composite bow because it could just break and then I'd be out of luck. So we'll just do some little plinking. Oh, Maim, hilarious.
Will it do something?
Of course not. And it would have helped
Yep.
too.
It do be like that? One of the worst kill in the game.
It's second worst
not
after
the worst.
Axguard.
Yeah, Axguard exists. I mean, no, I can't even defend Axguard. I was thinking maybe no. It's like
Well, the thing is that there's just no comparison because Maim, while terrible, might help you accidentally on rare occasions. Axguard just never helps you, so like you
you
can't
have to
compare
run
the
to
two.
move, right?
Yeah, you have to not move to activate it.
Incredible.
Yeah, only usable instead of moving.
That's a decision of all time. If I saw one myself.
It's pretty peak. So okay, you. Can't do that. Let's do some provoking. So we're not going to get a shot at the shield. It is what it is. Nice, useless entry, Adel. Very cool of you. I like to go up there and snag that bag just so I don't have to worry about it later. Interesting. Alright, Dowd, don't fail us now. Are you telling me Dowd missed while having commander and a battle saw? Are you telling me that's real Plague?
He's good. You just don't get it. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
If you liked him more, he will hit. He will have hit. You know, like
Yeah, that must be how that works.
there's like it's going like 6th-gen Pokemon. Like you have a bond with them, they will cheat.
Yeah.
You don't have a bond with that. Like,
That's gotta be it. Very cool, Leon. Yeah, he moved his full move. So he's not really crippled despite saying that he's crippled. And look, Blake, nothing can like possibly reach him. He is chilling, as it were. You we'd like to kill before you get away. Get vantaged, get crit. Hey, Adel Spear. Now because he just got Spear, it's unlikely he'll get it on level ups. This is a little unfortunate. Wow, look at this. Are you serious? Look at this shit, Plague. That is
Jesus
a crazy
Christ.
level up for Adel.
With HP, it looks bleak, but then he got strength, then defense, and then you'll say like, okay, and then he got fucking spear.
I mean, the spear is the best part.
Yeah, I mean when you see one stat on him on the level up screen, you know it's bleak because he's not getting that spear.
Yeah. So we're gonna go for, let's try this absolutely god-awful weapon. So we have a chance, Plague, for Axel to kill this old Imperial S-Shield guy this turn. We don't like this guy because he can move close to the greens and we can aggro him with Dowd, but it's still, we want to have this point more choked than it is. Reese isn't doing anything, he just passed turn. You have a Thief's Knife, that's excellent because that means you can't crit me.
Die, jackass. Ha!
Yeah, that's where we didn't want you to move, but that's okay. We'll just aggro you with Dowd now. Well, I say aggro because I'm just already assuming he's going to miss the Pulverize. Hey, he actually did something with his life.
Nice. Now don't break the battle, so.
Okay. Let's see. Anyone over here not move? Yeah, you're all stuck. So we move. Well, actually we can do mount, attack. This is relatively safe. We can actually canto forward. This is fine. Now we get this kill with Dowd. And this gives us about 12.5% chance of getting the shield we need. Nope, didn't get it.
Yeah, if the round ends here, it's so over. Just for literally not getting an item.
I mean, I won't be surprised, but I will be disappointed. And it goes without saying, but I would try again. Let's see. So let's just go for a spear on you. We want to move forward too. They should have made ward support Albert, and there we go. That guy getting out of here probably doesn't seem like a big deal. That is a huge weight off my shoulders. He's the most likely green to be captured. These guys over here, way easier to protect. As I was saying, though, it'd be really funny if Ward supported Albert for like a tiny like +1 hit or something. Just because it'd be so funny if he supported Albert and not his daughter. Let's see. We'll just grab this bag.
From what we have seen, he doesn't talk to her, so...
Yeah, he never once talks to her in the game. It's implied in Kramer's ending of all things that he's going to talk to her, but we never actually see it.
He's just a chill dad. That's why he doesn't talk.
Yeah, so true. So true, Blake. Alright, let's go back over here. And I hate to do it with such low HP missing, but I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, I mean, you get hit by 10, even if he doesn't get crippled, they're in in death range.
Hey! Now this
I
guy
can't believe it.
has... No, hold on, Plague, hold on. He might have already been a guy who was going to drop his shield. I don't think he was, but he might have been. We're gonna assume...
Doesn't say D anyway?
I'm not sure if it still says D once they're crippled, actually.
Mm,
But we're going to
equipped.
proceed with the assumption that he was... Oh, wait, doesn't matter. It's not old. Look.
It's so over.
Yeah, so it couldn't have been because it's not old. But that is a little tragic.
Even when Adolf helps you, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I can't be mad at Adel. He's already got the good level up this map. Okay, so now we can choke this point and attack.
As
this
an
guy.
Adolf hater, I can confirm that was a great level up.
Yeah, I mean, it was basically perfect. I think the only thing that could have made it better was also getting speed, and like no one on Earth is that greedy.
Just give him the Phenom Stallion.
So this guy, we'll let him attack first, but what we want to do is weaken him first with Leon for a chance at cripple, and then finish him off with Dowd for a chance at robbing the shield. And yeah, it looks like this guy is like going to kill all of my greens and ruin my run and all that stuff. It's actually perfectly safe because right now he's aggroed on specifically Dowd and will attack no one else. We want to not let this Iron Spear break because as painful as it's going to be, we're going to Repair Stone it. This guy we can kill with Dean. Try to anyway. No, if I remember correctly, the horrific bounty spawns on turn 8, so I still have some time. Let's just set up a composite sniper arrow overwatch. I'll feel safer with that active. And let's get you over here, Slim Spear, ready to provoke. You can't reach. You could interrupt my overwatch, which would be annoying. Alright, so you are the person we want to attack, and then that's not the right weapon. So dismount, equip Imperial Spear, move. This should have like a... Yeah, he blocked anyway. It's okay. Now we can go for this. Only, well, it's perfect because either he blocks and we have a decent cripple chance, or he doesn't block and we have a robbery chance. So either way, we're getting something we want. Or we miss and achieve nothing.
Okay, the retry. Awesome. I'm sorry. I literally got excited for like Axel combat. I should have known better.
We can try again next turn, and now he's aggroed on Axel, so he won't do anything else. Izerna has literally like accomplished her mission up top, so she can just move down to support these guys now. And like, I'm not trying to belittle her at all because her just like making sure Horse Guy got where he needs to go, big impact. All right, now we're gonna attack this guy again with Dowd. Well, let's see if there's anything pressing. You can do at most 13 damage, and you can also reach. Okay, so you two are problems. So we're going to retreat to over here and steal someone's vulnerary. Excellent, that is what I was hoping would happen. You are definitely getting hit now. Okay, good. Composite bow didn't break on green. Okay. Now you are low enough level that I'd like Dean to kill you for sure. 96 hit. Let's do this instead. Good. I still can't believe Ale got a level that good. Okay, let's try the battle saw again. Yeah, checks out. We can attack you. Yeah, why not? Okay. So this... Yeah, we can try this. Well, no, we can't try this because it will aggro him on Leon. Yeah.
Leon sucks. We all know it.
Okay, now we can do it. Because now he's already used his turn.
A nice injury chance. I mean, cripple chance.
Yeah, didn't get it though. Now we can try this again. 12.5%, let's go. Nope, didn't get it. It's looking a little dire, Plague.
It's so over.
Oh,
Is it really an Ironman, or is it really like fair to just play the whole game just to reach to this point? This is just like battle before shit.
I mean, it's what I'm gonna end up doing if I don't get the third shield. Okay, so you get provoked. Oh shit, my composite bow's on. Yellow. That is not what you want to see. Let's attack you with ward first. Ward doesn't actually need a shield at all right now, so there's no reason to re-equip it, because he's about to be harassed by guys with knives who are going to ignore it anyway. So by unequipping a shield, all he does is just get more void anyway. Yep, turn 8. Those are the knife motherfuckers. These guys also have a good chance to end the run. So we've got Bastard who runs away and we need to get the treasure. We've got Bastard who can adept double crit us. And we've got Bastard who can break our swords. So, all in all, they're a real wonderful motley crew. So, him right now could instantly end the run by doing 2 max roll crits on Ward. This guy will go for Faramir, who thankfully has a yellow short sword, which does not fucking matter if that breaks. And this guy is going to run straight upwards, so we have to intercept him at some point. Okay. We are going to not look at that section of the map and hope it goes away.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. If you don't see it, it's not there.
Okay, we're gonna go this way.
Wow, that guy rolled max move.
Yeah, it helps that he had 2 guys in his way.
Yeah, I wonder how does the RNG works. Like, does it roll on squares, on hexes you don't travel?
It's hard to say because I would think like he started right here and he only could have moved here or here because he had 1, 2, 3. Well, let's see. Yeah, he has 4 moves, so yeah, he only could have moved here, 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 here. So I'm not sure if it was like a 50% chance for him to move here or here because there are only 2 spots, or if it like rolled each spot separately and then he couldn't move there if there was a guy in the way. So I don't know, but he certainly could.
To me, what it does, like rolling only on the space he can end turn, basically. So he only had to roll once number, like, and then it was guaranteed.
Yeah, who knows?
To like move.
Let's get rid of you. Well, try to.
Proud.
Wow, he actually hit. He's, despite his display saying 70 plague, I think right now he's at a 50% hit rate. Okay, so here's our sword breaker guy. If he breaks the yellow short sword, see if I care. I do not. Didn't even break it.
Fucking
okay.
Pedro.
So next turn, Pizarro should attack Ward, which is going to be terrifying. So what we're going to do is set up our composite bow sniper arrow overwatch. I'm a genius, excellent. Only 91 hit, but it's as good as I could do.
Absolutely fucking fucked.
It's as good as I could do.
If not, you can just aim.
Yes, and I can try to set up the cripple once. If it doesn't happen, then we go in with Faramir instantly because he's our only guy who's immune to crit. Well, actually, I'm not even sure if I want to try and go for the cripple once because we don't have Sylvis's turn right now. So, we can provoke him with Elbert. The trouble is that Elbert's not safe to provoke him, so I think our best bet is just going to be going in with Faramir because his hit rates aren't amazing, but he, unlike everyone else, is perfectly safe to like tank hits from this guy. So, we'll wait though. I want to see what these guys do first. I don't want him to like get hit by this guy and then this guy. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's actually going pretty well right now. I'm glad that Sylvis didn't miss her 91. That would have been bad. And also Plague. Now I can say I'm doing more reliable strategies than the Nico video because they didn't even bother to do that. They just let that guy attack Albert.
I mean, you dodge and don't get crit and get hit.
I mean, true.
Like that one guy said, if it works, he's better than you. If you didn't succeed, you're worse than them. Like
That's, I mean, you make a compelling point. Oh yeah, these guys have old. This guy has an old Imperial shield. We can make a slight effort to cripple him. Although we don't really have anyone down here who's good for that. I guess we could try to go for the main, but you know how that goes. I actually think we probably want to move Reese down right about now. I was hoping you'd go down, not up, but we'll live. Oh, no wonder you didn't go down. You didn't see a path down. Yeah, so we'll go out of the way. Okay. This is all going more or less according to plan, except for the shield stuff. Alright. Gotta get with these guys now. So, you are a non-threat to anyone who does not use swords, so we'll just do something like this. Actually, we can even attack with ward first. Nice. Can still reach, still gotta wait for you. We don't have... Yes, this is the best we're gonna do. You hate to see it. Okay, now we go into Faramir and hope for the best. He has 2 chances, 2 58s, and he'll get more chances if Pizarro misses the counter, but we don't really, we aren't expecting that because he has 66 hit. So, this is kind of a big iffy combat. Let's see how it goes. I'm hoping for at least 1 hit. If there's no hit, we're kind of in trouble. Good start. Okay, we took the counter. We get 1 more try. That's a kill right there. Beautiful. There's Treasure Guy running away. We do need to catch him. We cannot afford to let treasures get away in a ranked Ironman. Now
5K is just a kidney. And once you lose 2 kidneys, it's so over.
Once you lose 1 kidney, it's over, I'm afraid. Let's see. This guy, as previously stated, is only a threat to sword people, so we're just going to provoke him with Albert. Easy choice. I believe this guy is also provoked on Albert, so none of these 2 enemies are a threat to Sylvis or Dean, who are kind of looking iffy right now. I want to immediately go in and attack this guy with Faramir, but that's not going to be realistic due to the amount of enemies that can attack him after, especially this sniper arrow guy. So what we're going to do is guard Faramir until after the enemies near him have acted, and then we move him out. Okay, his heal AI took priority over his provoke AI. That's perfectly fine. Okay, excellent. Going for ward. Okay. Now let's see here. What's going on up top? So we're going to wait for you to move and attack you with Dowd. Okay. What's your range again? Mark it to be safe. This guy will attack if you enter his range, and at a certain point, he'll like have some dialogue about how his men are taking forever, and then he'll just start chasing down the greens himself. Once he enters that AI, you don't have to worry about him anymore because he won't attack you. He's just completely laser focused on the green, so he won't reach in time anyway. So before he says that dialogue, don't enter his range. After he says that dialogue, you can basically just ignore him. Okay, this is safe enough. Now we go for the war distraction. Or, I mean, Dowd distraction.
That destruction.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
a distraction. It's not just no destruction occurring.
I mean, to destruct, you need to hit.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Okay, we want hit rates down here. Very nice. The hit rates were just in time. Now, you are still provoked onto Albert. I want you two to move. You, I want down here as well. Yeah, right, I want you to do that. Okay. Hey, robbed something when I didn't need him to. Excellent work, Axel. This is why we hate you. Okay, so you shouldn't go for Faramir, but I've seen stranger things happen, so we'll keep waiting. Like to provoke you. Sniper arrows are... Yeah, excellent. So now, before he gets a chance, I'm going to get after this guy with Faramir. Actually, do you still... No, you don't have a vulnerary. Unfortunate. Okay. So, this is a kill if either one of these hits. If he misses the counter, we get a third try. Well, a second. I guess it depends on how you define it. It is a third try in this case. He misses the counter, so we do get a third try. And we got the crit. Beautiful work. This is literally Faramir's best map of the game, and he's really showing it on this run. He's dealt with, like, the biggest threat to my army. He's helped me capture this guy, and he's going to be our best hope at getting that last shield.
Yeah, light infantry, celerity, good weapons, good personnel.
Yeah, literally just no one has movement as good as him on this map. Like, no one else can do this right here. The only person who can actually joins in this map. Her name is Laurentia, and she's not here yet. Let's see here. So, it is highly tempting to just try and get this guy with a sniper arrow. Highly, highly tempting. Yeah. Also, kind of want to kill this guy. We can worry about that later. Let's do the sniper arrow. Good. And our composite bow didn't break on yellow, which is fantastic. So this is not a kill, so there's no need to worry about it. Okay. So what do you have? Swift bow, stone arrow. So 6 times 2, I wouldn't love it, but if it happens, it happens. So these guys, don't think they'll attack Dean, but they still scare me because they could, in theory, attack Dean. I really want to kill this guy right now. Highly tempted. We'll just guard with Ward, even though I don't think he'll be attacked. Okay, that's a good spot for him to move to. Because now we can attack him and choke the point at the same time. Thanks, Edel, for not blocking. Very cool of you. So we don't want this guy to get closer, and we don't want this guy to, like, you know, end the run next turn. So to deal with both threats, we can choke the point and attack. Although Dowd does need to start running away pretty soon. So if he could start hitting like anything ever, that'd be pretty nice. Alright, that's perfectly fine for Elbow to get the kill. And he even got Spear. "13 Spear Elbert is not bad for the context we're in.
Yeah, he will get there, and he's one of those units that even on iron, like on ranked, when he promotes, he's so useful anyway. So
Yeah.
you can deploy him if you want to.
So this is the second guy that drops the shield. Okay. So we just obviously need to get this search point. Like, there's no question. We need this or we lose the run.
No arrow vein. Oh wow,
Didn't
he's
need it
used.
apparently. Sniper arrow can't hit Elbert. He's too powerful. So I actually kind of want to move Adel all the way down just so I can transfer his Vulnerator Faramir. He's going to need it when he moves up later. We'll see how it goes though. For now, we could just continue provoking every turn because it's the best skill in the game. I'm actually going to send Leon to chase this guy down just because I don't like him, and Ward. I keep saying Ward when I mean Dowd. Dowd needs to get out of there.
Wow, he's just so good. Even if he missed.
Yeah, I mean, he has like there's 5 enemies here, Plague, and on this turn, this guy just acted, so he's not red anymore, but 3 of them were focused on him, so he's like turning a 5 enemy problem into a 2 enemy problem. Like, that's incredible.
Yeah, but have you considered that provoke is cringe because you don't move?
That's true,
Yeah,
Plague.
I don't think you thought about that.
I forgot, yeah. Ruined.
Yeah, like Axguard. If Axguard is bad, then provoke is bad. You know.
That's true. Ignore that.
Both have the same condition. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I mean, one of these skills has 5 range, and the other one has 0, but like, I mean, semantics, am I right? So actually, Dean can easily hit 100 hit now because we have Commander in range. Unfortunately, he still doesn't have the damage, so we won't be doing it right now. We can always aim first, and then take him out. You can see that these calves have been like basically completely ignoring me. They have the classic AI of just ignore everything, go for the greens. So they see the greens way over here and they don't see me. But as soon as I attack them, they always go for the person who last attacked them. It's called hateful AI. So
the Cavaliers.
yeah, the Cavaliers have it. These 2 anyway, not all of them.
Yeah, that's funky. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess, because I kill everything on sight, but like most people will do.
Yeah,
And that's something you don't notice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising that most people never learn the AI quirks. It just makes sense. And it's not like I have all of them memorized. I only have most of them memorized. So let's see. You can do 6 times 2 to Adel. I don't really love that, actually. Oh, that's right. You have an old Imperial S shield. We need to at least attempt to cripple you. I mean, this has not the worst cripple chance, and it could proc main. So, I guess we're doing it.
He has an old?
Yeah, he has an old. Nope, didn't get it. And you see how he turned red because he's hateful AI?
Yeah. It's funny, he ignores you, like, until you hit him.
Yeah, yeah. Now, we don't really want this guy to be chasing us too quickly, so we're just gonna piss him off with Leon.
Yeah, I mean, if Leon tried to attack me, I would be pissed off.
We do need to start clearing out these enemies down here. Better dead than provoked, so. And Axel has accomplished his mission of not helping me and getting this one thing. So now he can start heading out. You can head out and attack this guy at the same time. Thank you. Very cool, Dowd. I swear, Plague, every attack this map has been a 60 or a 70, and he's missed like most of them. So we want to go. You can go down, it's fine. Yeah, so now he's attacking her because she attacked him. Quite understandable, really. We could do a little bow Faramir for fun. Okay. Oh, so many enemies to deal with. Alright, so let's provoke you. Kill this guy that Sylva's pissed off. You know what? I'm comfortable risking this 2% miss because it would only cripple me and I have a Zerna right there to heal cripple if I need it. Okay, so you're weakened, not weakened, not weakened, not weakened. Okay. Let's form a little wall. You can weaken you. Oh yeah, it goes. We do have to kill this boss because he drops an item, so he has to die. Let's see. Anyone really need healing? Yeah, but Dean's on the other side. We'll get to him at some point. Well, he got one S shield plague. It was all worth it. This guy will get kind of far away if we don't attack him now, so let's attack him now. All right. My units are very interested in missing. Bottom is getting cleared out, so that's nice. There goes my short sword. So it's almost like it might as well have broken on the swordbreaker guy. It's kind of funny.
I mean, the only sword that gets broken by a swordbreaker is the cutlass. We all know it.
True.
And don't forget it, guys. If you ever get your cutlass broken on 2M, repair it. Like, don't reset, just repair it.
Of course, hell yeah.
You don't need those like 6 repair stone uses.
And we do have to be a little careful because I've like basically never seen it in my life happen, but if Loris is still here when all the greens escape, he like has special dialogue and like I think he runs away, which is also bad. Yeah, let's not risk that.
This is not a good time to test stuff.
Let's see here. Doubt is just in a goddamn never-ending battle up here. Very cool, Leon. Yep, same situation as before. Perfectly fine to risk the counter. There's Laurentia. There's the 3 axe guys. So want to bait them with Faramir, as always, because he can't be crit, and as it turns out, that's a good thing. Alright, Leon, maybe one day you'll accomplish something? Oh my god, maybe not?
I mean, you have both boyfriends, like, apart from each other.
Yeah, so that's the issue. You know, it's dire for Dowd when Axel kills an enemy that he couldn't. So you, like, have to die in a hurry, and also I almost just accidentally clicked end turn there. That would have been, like, horrible.
Nice, that was Didi.
Oh my god, he got
Yes!
axe skill.
It only took a lot.
It was peak, Blake, it was peak.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
Okay. So we've got 10 turns left. This would be a nice guy to injure because we want a shield, but it's not going to happen. As I just said, these guys I want to soften up with Faramir because he cannot get crit and everyone else can. If he kills them, then he kills them. Yep, this is a counter I do not want to take. So now there's just 2 left, and if I kill one, the last one is basically a non-threat because he no longer has supporter, which means he no longer has crit. Okay, so I want to let him move actually, because no matter what, he's going to end up next to Dowd, who can at least attempt to pulverize. It probably won't help me, especially because he dies on counter, which is, you know, a slight issue. Damn, that's so sad to get the injury on the guy who it doesn't matter on. Okay. Now we finish you off. Oh my god, Plague. Look at the 30 hit axe. I bet I want it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, now that there's only one left, he's basically no longer a problem because he doesn't have supporter active anymore. We can attempt a, what's it called? Maim. But will it happen? I suspect not. So let's see. This kills unless he blocks, and his block rate is an impressive 49%. Well, if we get the kill, we get the kill. Got the kill. This recruits Laurentia. Laurentia has exactly one job this map, and that's to support Faramir as he tries to get us our last shield. If either of them take the slightest bit too long, then the run is over. Let's provoke you.
Don't they get captured if you leave?
Faramir would get captured, which wouldn't be that bad. If Laurentia's captured, because this is her join map, she would just never exist.
Lol.
Also, that Iron Spear just
That's
broke out of green. That is unfortunate.
That's fucked up.
But even paying to get Faramir back would not be ideal, as I'm sure you could guess. Yeah, things are not really looking up for me right now. But look on the bright side, Plague. The Blowjob brothers are next to each other.
Yes, they will no longer miss. Nature is healing.
So we're literally just gonna like start chipping Loris down. Oh, a crit. That's a good chip right there. Alright, maybe I shouldn't make fun of the Blowjob brothers so much. Legitimately very nice. Oh my god.
Lol.
These guys can't be stopped.
What the actual fuck?
A perfect kill right there. Alright, Plague, there's
When they
no
are
way
together.
there's no way he gets another spirit level up. Yeah. That checks out.
When they are together, they cannot be stopped.
They're doing something right now. So let's see.
Like the game might make you think that Leon and Adel end up with a girl, but you clearly know what they do in their
Maybe
free
they're
time.
bi-Plague, don't worry about it.
Yeah. You can tell what they do in their free time if they get that excited when they are so close. Getting 2 crits back to back?
And they were both crits that like actually helped. now we can attempt a pulverize if we can heal him to the point where he no longer can die, which I think we can. So I think this is probably a good chance to get rid of him. Because I don't think it's all that likely he does 26 damage. Maybe he does. 24. So... yeah,
Battle saw moment.
the battle saw... so, yeah, he still kills with this. Because he's... no, he doesn't. If he... I mean, yeah, he does. I can't do basic math. He only has 20 defense if he blocks, and we're doing 40. So, we can try this. And we can't die.
Come on, Dowd. Everyone is watching.
Excellent work, Dad.
Yes!
All of your mistakes from this map, all of your misses, forgiven. They would have been reapplied to you if you had just broken the battle saw, but you didn't, so we're good. I can't get him close enough, that's alright. So yeah, Plague, everything is looking up except for the shields. If we can't get the last shield, it's still over. You need to die. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can risk this. The counter is fine. So that's all 3 axes got. Dean level up. It's either going to be nothing or things he needs. That's how they would go. Nothing, so we'll get things he needs next time. Okay. So, Faramir, you have a mission. And it is to go up there and not come back until you have that last shield. Because even if he, like, fucking dies, that's the same thing as not getting the shield anyway.
Yep.
I actually don't want to do that too much. These guys, most of them can just run. It's funny how I've given Adel more EXP, but Leon will catch up in like no time, so. Hey, that's 2
Wow, okay.
That's 3 spear points for him on 1 level Plague. That's quite nice.
Yeah, this is his redemption arc from every playthrough ever done.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. And just think, Plague, the maps just get harder than this. these flags anymore. Yeah, heal him. See if I care. It's actually helpful. Yeah, see this guy Plague? This motherfucker right here. He is the most important man on the map.
He could appear like 2 turns early.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, like even in like a normal context, like casual context, what the fuck is he doing there?
That's where he is. I honestly think the plan right now is to have Faramir kill him and then not get to the escape point so that we have got to pay for him. Because that isn't ideal, but it's a lot safer than all of my other options.
Yeah.
Might as well just use the trash axes, because, like, I don't care about the counter.
Are they brand new or they start with a color?
They're brand new. They can't break on the first hit. See?
Now I see.
That would be a hilarious way to end the run, though. Still hasn't moved, the little bastard. Breaker axe, not a big threat. There he goes. He is ever so slightly closer, kind of. Fifteen, 16, 16. So, yeah, we can't tank them all. Here should be relatively safe. As you can see, our hit rate is 87, and we need to land 2 of these, which Luentra doesn't have time to hit 2 of these anymore, so she, like, cannot.
She can wait until the enemy moves like forward, hits him, then cantos away, I guess, and then escape? Or she can't even do that?
I'm not sure. We're gonna do the math when it's time to do the math.
Lol.
Okay. You do 16, so 11. Yeah, she's fine. Kind of. Ward spear level. This guy'd be really nice to get the injury and cripple on, but it'd be rough, and we get an easier
Adventure.
chance later. Now, I don't think anyone else can hit her this turn. They cannot. Oh, it's on right anyway, so no need to unequip it just because he has a break racks. Okay. Now I'd love for him to move here, but he probably won't. Little bastard. Yeah, he didn't. It's gotta be hard to get to. So, if we were to do this, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn here. And then that would be turn 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, now, turn 20, turn 21, turn 22, turn 23, we get out. But that implies that we hit this attack, and yeah, that is the problem, is hitting the attack. Actually, we wouldn't really want to do it like that because we want to attack twice. So instead of that, we would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so close enough. So turn 19, turn 20, turn 21, turn 22. Yeah, we still get away. So we are going to attempt this plague. And if we
Don't then get hit.
we survive getting hit, but surviving no longer matters anyway. So we need this 87 to hit, essentially. I actually should have taken off her shield for additional adept chance. But we hit, and that is good. Now we need to hit again. And if we hit again, the run is saved. Well, do any guys have like Pilum? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So if we hit next turn and Kanto all the way, we're fine. Faramir is no longer doing anything, so he could just run down here. Actually, the fact that we attacked at all is good because it means he's aggroed on Laurentian and will run straight down towards her, which makes his AI more predictable. So our backup is still Faramir, of course. And he's going to be running around still in the middle of a million enemies, who will hopefully not kill him. We'll go here. It's still close enough to get back if we need to. Yeah, Reese, I completely agree. Alright, now we are going to wind sweep. You don't have anything. Yeah, you guys don't matter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So wind sweep, Euthyphro. If this hits, we're golden. If it doesn't hit, there's still a chance. We're golden.
Nice. There's like this old Imperial Shield is soul valve boosting. Like it has no reason.
Now I think she should be safe. We're gonna move here just to make me feel better. But they're all the same. Distance 2. Get out of here. Okay. Don't hit. Good. Yeah, we're good now, Plague. Because these archers can't get to her. This motherfucker doesn't like have a Pilum or anything. So she's good, and she's got the precious cargo. And Faramir, like, can run miles to get back home. He doesn't need to do too much to escape because he didn't have to run all the way in there. Whew, that was stressful. Okay. We're not out of here yet. This guy is vengeful. He's not to be messed with. We're probably just gonna composite bow sniper him twice. Because I don't think we've got a whole lot of Pilum left. And by a whole lot, I think I mean we have literally none left. So, we have a Francesca. We can do a little cute trade chain to get that to Dean. There we go. Didn't work. So in that case, we composite. This does 21. Okay. We don't actually need that much. We can just do as an iron. Take off the shield. Provoke. This other guy isn't as much of a threat, but he's still, like, you got to think about him a little bit because he does do decent damage and he has counter. Right, Faramir can come back this way, that's fine, and he'll give me another option to attack Troya with. can't reach, you can't reach, you can't reach. Yeah, we're good. It's not my favorite. So we have literally no choice but to move Laurentia first. That's definitely what's happening next turn. No one important to heal. Alright, so I don't really love this situation, but I have to ignore it, because otherwise Laurentia could, like, die and stuff. Well, actually, let's look at it. Only one archer can hit her this turn. And he can't kill because he only does a low... he does kill. Okay, let's move. I don't think I need to heal, but I do really want to heal for safety. But I'm not going to. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you, under no circumstances, should do anything other than this. Okay, please get vantaged. Excellent work, Adel. This is why we tolerate you sometimes. Okay, this guy's attacking Elbert. This is fine because he can't, like, proc Vengeful on his own turn. And we hit, which I think sets him up pretty well for the maim. Yeah, not bad. So we can try this. Please maim. Nope, no maim activation.
Doesn't matter, you will just get it anyway.
Not this
And
time.
we didn't get it.
Okay. Now we'll go for the desperation kill. Yep. So this means we have to get it on the next try, which sounds scary. However, the next one is much easier to get. We'll have a lot more tools by then, and the guy literally is on a map with no timer, and he doesn't move after you first attack him. So, and he has a bunch of vulneraries. So, like, unless I get supremely unlucky, we'll get it that time. We just tried to get it this time because that'd be nice. I would love to attack here, but I really should not. What I should be doing is getting the hell out of here. Yeah, we'll stick around here so that Leon blocks Adel. Yeah. And we can go for like 1 or 2 last minute Dean kills, but that's about it. First things first, don't let Laurentia risk dying. Okay. Not deathmatch. Yeah, level 6. That looks like a Dean kill. We can risk the counter. Yep. Yeah, we got the counter. That's why we make sure you can risk those. Getting this guy's Dark Axe would be nice, but we have a lot of chances to get Dark Axe, so. In fact, I think it drops eventually on 12M. Level 13, I prefer to have Sylvis kill you, if possible. Let's do Composite Bronze for 95 hit. And honestly, if the composite bow breaks at this point, I'll have said that it served its purpose, because it would have been pretty bad if
The
it broke
Jagan.
early in the map. It was a
The
Jagan.
true Jagan.
Yeah.
In fact, composite bow plus steel arrows where might be more of a Jagan than Ward will ever be. The amount of time you want to like nuke someone, and the composite bow plus steel arrows are just perfect for it.
Yep.
Cannot be stated.
I mean, and you get a whole 20 of them, and they aren't available until much, much later than when you first get them, so. Anyway, we're about
you can
done
get
here.
steel arrow pluses on like 6M, right? Or 5M.
Let me check real quick. Let's see.
Pretty sure it takes a huge while for the steel pluses.
I mean, they are really strong, so it honestly should take a while. Let's see. So yeah, here we go. Steel Plus, first available in 7M.
Yep.
And they're only sold once more in the game in 12M.
Yep.
So yeah, they're very good. Normally you don't want to have everyone leave until the very end, but at this point action economy no longer matters, so we can just get out of here. No reason to risk Sylvis getting like crippled or whatever. Now, is it a little bit tempting to have these two try and get this plain horse? Yeah. Should I do it? Probably not. What could possibly go wrong, Plague? Ah, the injury.
Wow,
That's
the fucking injure.
hilarious. Oh, the cripple.
Wow, injure cripple. What the fuck? And ass piece.
And I can't
best-
collect it. That's funny.
I mean, will you leave Faramir behind for an ass piece plus
No,
the fucking horse?
the sum total of this stuff is less than it would cost to get Faramir back.
It's so fucking over, guys.
Yeah.
This
It hurts, but
is where you lose. Like this is where you lost the ranked Ironman.
I hope that at the very end, like I've like finished like 12M and I'm like looking at my finances, and the sum total of that inventory is the amount of money I needed to make it work.
Like ass piece, like brand new probably. I mean not brand new. Like he blocked like once.
Yeah, he blocked once, but it was pretty much brand new.
It's so over.
Let's see here. Did get some captures apparently. Well, one. Oh, I'm so broke. Oh my god. look at the beautiful blue indicating all the things I didn't fail.
Yeah, we just had to rely on getting the weak guys crippled, and no one got crippled because why?
And
Why
look at this
would why
plague.
would they make things easier?
3 old Imperial S shields. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm sorry guys, but to get the ranked Ironman, you don't keep any of these. I
Oh my
know it's
god.
hard.
God, it's horrifying. Okay, let's see what these are.
Isn't one? No. What is the Elbert map? Yeah, it's no, it's
Not yet,
after
not yet.
when you get. Yeah,
This
it's
is
after you get Enid.
we have Thaddy map and Sherlock map right now.
The Sherlock one is pretty chill. Can be done like today.
I like to do the 2 side missions together because that's like roughly the length of one main mission.
That makes sense. Yeah, that map will be so exciting. Definitely, we will fight the Imperial.
I actually think, Plague, I've got to do Thaddy map first because Thaddy himself.
Bros guts.
Yeah, exactly. So, got to take this mission. And this is very important. Make sure that you hire Laurenter for this map or you'll be fucked. Oh. Is my party full? Yeah, it's full. Won't need Chris for this one. Okay, so Laurenter definitely coming. Don't really need Axel. Probably Dowd, actually. So, liquid strength, clearly more important than escape. Then, obviously, Caligimard, Harperia. Let's see if anything. So we've got yellow kite shield. We can probably use that a bit more. Orange, Iron Axe. The one that Dowd comes with at base has literally 2 hits left, so I'm comfortable giving it. Red Iron Spear. Gonna fix that actually. It hurts a little bit, but has to be done. I did break an Iron Spear on that map, so this will cover me for that. His ranks are looking pretty good. We'll definitely be bringing him to this next map because he will both self-improve and be indispensable as a unit. Adel can fuck right off. Faramir is good here, but we probably shouldn't bring him. We should sell his treasure, though. Okay, let's see. Sylvis, not sure. Leon, no. Izerna, no. Dean, probably. Kramer, maybe. Aegina, maybe. Probably. Yeah, Aegina, yes. Faye, maybe. Sherlock, no. This looks about right. We need a healer. And Owen's not the right one, so this is actually Saphira time, believe it or not.
If there is one moment he can get this happiness point, probably this one.
Yeah. So we could just have her steal this shit. Sure, why not? Grab Rehabilitate, see if it helps you out. That one Rehabilitate use, very happy with. Very glad I did that. Okay, let's see.
On this map, very little combat, right? Like, almost no combat. Like, the guys at the bottom, then left, then the boss, and that's it. Because fuck the Imperial.
Then I'm gonna fight the Imperials. I have to. They're EXP and shit. Like there isn't actually a choice plague. Not fighting them is just like completely suboptimal for the ranked run. Um, actually, I should bring Arthur. Because he's going to make it easier to get my Tiger Brace, which I need. And fuck these guys. So yeah, this looks about right. He's going to need more gear, though.
You can't buy any windage, right? That doesn't exist.
You can. You can buy a Wind Edge specifically in the food map after 6M. The same shop that
Okay.
has like the Saber and the Zanbato you should never buy.
Yeah, no, I just meant that on like a normal shop, not that one. That specifically one.
Yeah, you can never buy them in Navarone, if that's what you meant.
Ulki. Would be so cool if you could get an early windage so you can have Arthur flourish.
It'd be nice for sure.
I mean, even if it doesn't have that much hit, like you can take forever and try to get a injure.
Mm-hmm. Probably want another Airblade for Agena just in case we really spam her. So let's see here. And Kramer still can't use the Killing Edge. We honestly want a new Iron Axe for Dean, because having 100 hit on command is just something we need. And we can't buy one. That is unfortunate. War Pick would also be nice, but we just can't spend money on this stuff. Let's give the S-Dock to Arthur. When he hits level 10, he's really going to need that. And even using it under leveled is sometimes useful.
Yeah, the 9 hit. No, it's not 9 hit, like
It's
7.
80 hit.
Ah, 80, I'm sorry. I always forget how good it is.
It's really, truly incredible. Let's see. Yeah, it should be good enough. We're actually going to give Dowd the Repair Stone. And if he has his Battle Saw go to orange, I think that's when we fix it. If it breaks on yellow, then it breaks on yellow. We will be getting another Battle Saw on this map. That's why we absolutely have to bring Laurentia. Well, she's helpful for other things, but that's the reason why we can't have Axel do it instead, is because she forces the guy to use his hand
Hatchet.
axe. I mean, we'll talk
Oh,
about when we
hand
get
axe,
there,
whatever.
which will be next time, so. Let's see, so you still have this. We should probably give you another shield. You don't really need it. You're fine, you're fine. Let's just make sure everyone still has a vulnerary who's going to be on the map. And then should call it a day for the preps. This looks pretty good to me. So, let's see. Yeah, checks out. Alright, Plague. Any glaring issues you see before we go in there and can't go back?
I see Kramer, like, getting deployed. This is a huge issue.
He's probably not actually getting deployed, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only problem.
Alright, we're good then.
I mean, like, Larentia will be used there to lower the bridge.
She has many
And that should
tasks.
be-
We absolutely need her.
Yeah.
Let's actually see if Volo has any swords we can sell straight off of him. No. Might have given them to Sherpa, and if they're not in Sherpa, they just don't exist. Yeah, there's some. we gotta give this treasure to the pawnbroker, not for any good reason, like it literally doesn't do anything special, like it's no different from selling them, but it's just tradition, so gotta do it.
It's tradition until he says, "What the fuck? I can't fit more."
Yeah, which isn't even, he doesn't even have that many slots.
He's a fraud.
Yeah.
A real pawnbroker will just keep everything.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this'll work. We did, yeah, we bought you the extra air blade. And Faye has, no. Where's the muscle brace, actually?
It was on Dean.
Yeah, you can keep it on Dean. Alright. So, that will be that. Okay. So, Albert, yes. Silvus, yes. Dean, yes. Kramer, probably not. Dowd up front. You, I don't like you there. I will do you instead. Okay, this looks not too bad. And since we're not deploying Kramer, we might as well give his stuff away. Already got a full inventory. Sure. Alright. And that will be that. So, yeah. Next time will be 4-1 and 4-2. Until then, that's that. See ya.
See ya.